There you go. That's it. I'm gonna do this a couple more videos, then I'm gonna stop. But I don't pay for advertisement, so this is what I do. So let's jump into this video right quick. By the way, they're available on Amazon and Audible. Let's jump into this video. Receiving another email from one of my subscribers. They want to know why my ex seems so committed to the new relationship, aka the painkiller. Why they seem so committed? They so focused. I guess they so focused on this other person. So let's jump right into it. The number one reason why your ex, your loved one, the person that you're no longer in a relationship with, that really none of your concern no more. I know this sound harsh, but I ain't lying. What the reason why they so committed over there is because they want that. They really want it to work, and they want to prove a point that they're lovable. They can have a real relationship outside of you. I understand, like I always say, when they leave you, they want to go to this other relationship, and they want to really to make it work. And on top of that, they want to prove that they're lovable, and they want you to suffer. A lot of time when people leave a relationship, they want the other person, you in question, to suffer. They want you to be miserable without them. Why? Because it strokes their ego. It makes them feel like they the hot stuff. And they make them feel like they it. If you suffering and, because of their actions, they feel good. Understand this. That's why I always say, the more you hide your feelings behind closed doors, get it out your system behind closed doors. Never express your emotions and feelings to people, because them same people will run back and tell this other person, the other side over there, how you feeling. Be careful how you express your emotions and feelings and who you express it to. Trust nobody. But anyway, so what they want you to do is suffer. See, the more you do not suffer, the more you appear to not be hurt or bothered about what they're doing. They scratch their head like, maybe what I'm doing is not working. Maybe they never care about me. I wonder why they not caring about me. And at that time and moment, they want your validation. But you never give it to them, because that person is A, dead to you. B, they might be a zombie. They dead to you. That person probably got bitten. Night of the living dead. Do not let these people come back to you whatsoever. If you have kids, gray rock method only. Do not interact, have sex. Do not have sex. I gotta say this because one of my subscribers left on my page, when do we have sex with our ex? You don't have sex with them. You don't. You never do. You never go out there and put yourself in a situation or a position of weakness where this person get the best of you, and this person probably have sex with you and go over here on the other side of town and have sex with this person too, and just get their body filled up with somebody else's DNA. We don't know what DNA stand for, because YouTube be tripping. But we all know. Let this person come back to you, and this person done got their back spine broken in and all that stuff. Come on, man. You be like, why you walk like that now? Just walk like a duck. But anyway, don't let them come back to you. They're gonna appear to be committed to this person. Understand this. If just say like you move on and all that stuff, and you just not showing no emotions, and you appear to be fine and okay. See, to them, that's gonna like a blow to their ego, and they want to know why, or did you even care, or what's the cause of why you not responding in the way that they expect you to respond. So they're gonna try to figure you out if they still, because the thing is, especially if you've been in a long-term relationship with them, they want to know why this and why that, because why y'all have a bond together. Just because they're over there with this other off-brand ass painkiller ass, this off-brand person, this painkiller and stuff like that. That doesn't mean their feelings and emotions went away. They still have feelings and emotions, unless they're a sociopath or something like that. Then, you know, but they still care somewhat. Let me say that again. They care, but they don't care that much. See, they want you to stand still while they, get over you quicker. They're like, man, you know what? Stay stuck. Stay that way. Because I want you to suffer, and I want you to see me doing good. You suffer, I do good. You stand still, I move on. And when I move on, you still suffer for years, and I make me feel good, and it strokes my ego, and you get to see me do good in life. But you don't give off that appearance. You give off the appearance that you don't give, you don't care. Remember, like I always say, the person who cares least, less, or not at all has the power. I wrote it in the whole book. But, the person who cares the least has the power. Show them people that you can live life without them. That's how you turn the tables. And when you turn the tables, you start washing with Dove soap. Dove soap need to start paying me because I'm start using I use your advertisement. And, I actually use Dove soap. Dove soap and water, it clear all them pimples and bumps and all that rashy looking stuff off your skin. That stuff y'all be having right up in there. Them bumps and all them bumps on your neck and all that. Dove soap and water. Drink tons of gallons and gallons of water. Water like a milk jug a day. And put some lotion on your skin and all that stuff. Take care of yourself. A lot of people don't take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? They don't brush their teeth. They don't wash. They don't keep their clothes clean. And another thing, man, people just smooching off people. They're not taking care of themselves. They don't have a pot to piss in. I'm telling the truth. They want to move into your crib. They jumping from house to house or person to person because they don't want to take care of themselves or take responsibility for themselves. You think you losing somebody bad. All you losing is some pain. You think you losing somebody. But all this other off-brand person is gaining is pain. You losing pain. And, detachment. It hurt to lose somebody that you're familiar with. But in reality, what is you losing? Wait. Think about it. Is you losing a quality person? Is your life falling apart because they left out your life? Wait. Think about it. So, you didn't lose anything. So, don't you know that you're going to get better in life? All you got to do is make the decision to do better, and you will be better. Your life is about decisions that you make. Understand that the life decision that you make, it can change and alter your life, and you can bend reality to whatever you want it to be. All you got to do is make a decision to do it. Write it down. What you want. What is your end game? What do you want out of life? Relationships come and go. But what kind of mark you leaving on this earth, to let people know that you was here and you did something with your time and energy in your life? Who do you help today? What do you do? What did you create? What did you build? After that relationship, it's over and done with. Stop having relationship issues with people you're not in a relationship with. It's simple as that. It's all your emotions. It's all in your mind, your brain, your ego, your thoughts. Change your thoughts and your life will change. Take it one step at a time. Like today, I'm going to do yoga. Today, I'm going to go, start my hairdressing business. Today, I'm going to just start my, barber business or whatever it may be. I'm going to just go start helping people. Just start to go to church and start praying. Start reading the Bible. You can go to YouTube and just say audio Bible and listen to it. It'll change your life. Start doing something different out the ordinary, one day at a time. one step at a time, and watch it start changing. That person in question that we talking about, it's gone. They gone. You see the shell of the person. The shell of the person just steady walking around. It's a zombie. That's not the real person. That person got bitten. They're a zombie. Let them go. Let them go. You do not let that person back in your life and talk about you gonna let them trying to have sex with them. You do not need to be led by your sexual intention. Get a control of that. I wrote a whole book about your sexual urges. I use real life people too. In my book, I use historic figures to explain how to control your sexual urges and what's the worst that can happen if you do not control your sexual urges, your feelings, your emotions, and all that stuff. Because that's all it is at the end of the day. Your feelings, your emotions, that's all it is. If you learn to master that and gain control of that, you win. You win. Not to say that's a competition that you plan to win, but at the same time, this is your life. This is your life. After these videos and all these YouTube videos you probably watch all day, because I know I'm not the only person you watching. After all these videos you watch all day and you stay up all night, all day in that little dark room I know you watching me in. When these videos go off, reality gonna set in. That's when you're gonna have to make a decision. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna sit there and water in that pain? Or you gonna make a decision to come out on top? I advise you to do whatever it takes to come out on top. See, the thing is, now, I don't normally tell my life story, but the thing is, I'm gonna tell it because I don't know, it might help or touch somebody. I used to stay in a little abandoned hotel, man, because the thing is, after my previous relationship, I ain't gonna go into too much detail about that. My previous relationship ended. I had nowhere to go. Then I had my grandma's house, but my grandma I ain't raising no punks. Get your butt out there and go back. Go back. You can't stay here. Get out. Get out. I don't want no soft grandbabies. Go take your butt out there and go back. Figure out a way to figure it out. So I had to stay in that little hotel room and I start studying. I give my life to Christ. I plan, plot, strategize. I had a list. I got one of them big calendars. I start writing stuff down, what I'm gonna do. I went to the gym every day. I worked out and stuff. I read books, more books, and I talk to God daily. Then I started growing, but people always see this how God works. People always come to me like, man, you look so approachable. I got this problem. Can you tell me and help me what to do? I'm like, man, you don't get the F out my face. I don't know you. But you're like, man, I have this problem, man. My girlfriend just left me. I'm down and out, man. I don't want to be here no more. I like, bro, if you take your life, bro, that's the most sucker, coward way to go out. And on top of that, you kill yourself, the person in question, they're not going to come to your funeral. They're going to climb back on top of the person they cheating on you with, and you just be dead. They might come to your gravesite and pee on your grave or have sex on top of your grave. That's how much care they have for you. Then I start seeing the words I'm saying start changing people's lives. Then I like, okay, well, let me go to school for this. Somebody told me to go to school. So I went to the little local college around here and stuff like that. Well, not around here, but where I was staying. I did little classes, getting a little certificate thing. Then I just started doing this. So outside of the videos, I do life coaching 24/7, all day, every day. And a matter of fact, I got one in a few minutes. Just that's somebody texting me right now. So this is just me talking, because I don't get the chance to talk like I want to talk, but I just want to let people know that they're not alone going through this. I'm not one of the other little YouTubers on here, trying to make YouTube videos, trying to be popular. I don't care about that. I don't care. If I get 2 people and I reach one of them, I did my job. I'm not them. I'm in the same boat y'all is. I just was in that boat and I just decided to make my way to the front and start driving the boat. That's all I am. I'm just, and I just want to guide people out of that dark place you in, and help you to the point where you can help someone else. I totally understand those feelings. I had to sit in a little anger management class and all that stuff because I couldn't control my anger problems, because I couldn't let go, and I had an attachment issue to the person in question that I was attached to at the time. So this me the thing is, I'm being vulnerable. The other coach, they try to paint a perfect picture like, well, this is what you do and all that stuff. Nah, I made a lot of mistakes. And by me making those mistakes, I can sit here and honestly tell you, don't do that. You're going down a dark road, holding on to someone who don't want you no more. The best thing to do is let them go. Understand this. Relationships is just like flowers. It's just like a flower. They're going to grow. They're going to grow out the dirt at the beginning stage. They're going to blossom. Then they're going to die. I don't know no flowers that live forever. That's reality. We people are just like flowers. I advise you to grow. And that's all I'm saying. I came from that to being an author, life coach, homeowner, all these things. But the way it became possible is, one, I dealt with that pain. I went through it, and I didn't sugarcoat that stuff. I ain't gonna tell no lie. There's a lot of dark nights. I was sitting there watching these videos. Now I'm the guy on the video. You can do whatever you want to do. Just make the decision to do it. Plan, plot, strategize your life. I'm not no celebrity or whatever you people try to paint me as. I'm just an everyday guy. When I cut this off, I'm going to Popeyes. I'm going to get me one of those chicken sandwich where them people acting crazy over. I'm going to go get me one of them. I watch the news like everybody else. And I travel the world and all that stuff. And I'm an everyday average guy. And I advise you to do whatever it takes. Don't hurt nobody. To get through this pain and suffering, put God first. He's there for you. He'll guide you to where you need to be. I'm not using God as no gimmick to sell books and all that stuff. I don't care about that stuff. That stuff will come and go. But what I'm telling you, it works. I'm living proof. And I use Dove soap. And I do what I do. And I look at me. I used to be skinny on here. Y'all see me stressed out and skinny? I was like, well, Warren, nah, bro, you ain't that person. Bro, I used to be stressed out, skinny, losing weight, because I'm like, I don't want to let go. And my thoughts running through my head. It stressed me out. I couldn't perform at work. I couldn't eat. All I did was just work out, and just talk to God like, wow. Then my grandma died. I was like, oh, man, goddamn. But, I'm stronger now. I'm good now. Now I can reach back, help someone else. Then now I'm just me. So with that being said, I ain't gonna ramble on no more. That's just me talking to y'all to show y'all I'm not like them other people who these little YouTube people is. Tell the truth, I plan to lead YouTube eventually. Probably this year. But that's the truth. I can't be making all these videos. I gotta make room for the younger generation. Let them get on here. I ain't not trying to be no 50-something-year-old man sitting up here talking to y'all, man. Nah. But I'll always be here doing coaching calls and writing ebooks. But with that being said, you can reach out to me. Send me an email. Tell me what's going on. I'm here for you. I totally understand what you're going through. I understand. And you can send me a text message. No matter where you at. Worldwide. And I'll be here for you. Peace, man. Take care of yourself.